Hey everybody, welcome back to Flex Volleyball. In this video, we're going to show you two different approaches and we're going to go over them and show you why both are good. So here's your first one and here's our second. So they're slightly different. What's the difference? So in the first one, you can see I'm taking a big heel toe step at the beginning and another big heel toe step for my second, then my second to last step, which is big, and then small step at the end, then my jump. Now in this one, you'll see I'm going to take a smaller first step, if I get around to it here. So smaller step, and I'm actually doing more toe step on that, and then shortening up the second step with a toe as well, and then trying to explode out of that step into my second to last step. Good extension, followed with a small to medium last step, and then explode up and hit the ball. So why are both of these acceptable approaches? In the first approach, the ball is actually set up to be 2 to 3 feet off of the net. So I'm going to use bigger steps at the beginning to cover more distance and actually get me closer to the net and get me to the ball. Whereas in the second one, the ball is set up to be about 5 to 6 feet off the net. So it's an offset. And so what I need to do is I need to make my adjustment at the beginning of the approach. So first two steps are a little bit smaller, okay, to try to lessen the distance. And then I'm able to keep this second to last explosive step, which is where we generate most of our momentum, and then get a big explosive jump out of that and still be able to hit an offset ball. So if we're able to adjust our approach at the beginning, we can maintain that really good form and explosive momentum from the last two steps in every single approach that we do. Versus if you try to make your adjustment at the end, then you're going to lose a lot of that momentum that you're trying to build out of the approach. So you have to get a little bit deeper into a squat and then do a squat jump versus using the momentum from the approach in order to get that explosive height in your jump. Now, I'm not saying that it's wrong necessarily to make your adjustments at the end, because as a volleyball player, you're going to need to make adjustments at the end as well. There's nothing absolutely wrong about that, but it is better for you as a hitter to make the adjustment at the beginning than it is at the end. We always want to keep the last two steps as similar as possible in every single approach we do, because those are technically the most important steps that we are going to make in the approach. So let's keep those the same. Let's make sure that we're building momentum and explosive energy out of that versus creating explosive energy at the beginning, then having to stop or slow it down at the end and lose the majority of it. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And if there's anything that you'd like us to go over, go ahead and make a comment below. And until next time, stay powerful, stay safe, stay consistent, and above all else, stay out of the net.